Hi guys, Mark here from Movement, Physiotherapy and Fitness, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at the manual massager. This is probably the #1 selling product that we have, and in the video I'll explain to you why, what the benefits are to it, what it's used for, any potential drawbacks, etc. So I have a unpacked version here. The idea is that this tool should decrease the need of a physiotherapist or a massage therapist by taking over most of the service that he or she would provide. Right? So as a physiotherapist, I'm seeing a lot of neck issues, a lot of upper back issues, and very often these originate by office related issues. Very short explanation would be that if you are spending a lot of time sitting in front of a screen, a lot of the activities that you perform are forward based. So shoulders come forward, typically a little bit of rounding in the upper back, the head comes forward a little bit, and then we see this concept that we call craning, which is almost like sticking your head out to the screen, especially when you have some kind of a higher level of focus that really allows you to lock in onto a certain task. And then we see people really kind of, this might be a bit exaggerated, right? But shoulders up, head forward, and sticking out the head to the screen, putting a lot of compression and a lot of workload on the muscles higher up in the neck and also in the spine itself. So we see a lot of compression issues, a lot of overuse issues, a lot of stiffness, cramps, and then also a lot of headache related issues. That's where this guy comes into play. If you would go into a massage clinic or you would go to a physiotherapy clinic, typically what would happen is they would diagnose, oh, you have some overactive or tense muscles, a lot of muscle tension, whatever it might be. We need to do some release work, dig in, stretch, whatever is needed to kind of ease up the tension in that area. So you would have somebody like me or somebody else to kind of dig in with fingers, kind of stretching, etc. Can be very effective. But if you spend 8 hours a day creating the issue, whether you're aware or not, and you go to a physio once a week to get a little bit of work done on it, it's a drop in a bucket. So if you can have something that assists in that process, something that you can do yourself whenever, however long you need it, however strong you need it, that's really great. So I'll give you a quick demo. These are pretty firm. What you do is you pull these apart, and then what you do is you place them on the different areas of the neck. So if I explain it to clients, I typically tell them, like, imagine it's like 3 different lanes on a highway. The first lane would be really on the back of the neck, between the base of the skull and where the shoulders start, right? The second lane would be more so under the ear, so between the ear and the shoulder. The third lane would be in front of the ear. The only thing you have to be a bit careful of is there are some nerve and artery structures here that you don't want to put that much pressure on, but once you know where to find it, as long as you stay on or behind this muscle here, you'll be fine. And what you'll do is you'll find those stiff and tense muscles and you'll just give them some tender love and care. And usually very painful. Most people cannot do this when they start. Some people will automatically trigger the type of headache that they might be dealing with. It's important to understand that that is not a bad thing. It's usually a good thing if you can find the muscle associated with the headache, then working on it typically reduces or completely cures that headache as well. The big benefit of this is you can just have it on your desk. Right? You have it on your desk. Usually when clients take this home and to the desk, it usually disappears because other office workers also want to use it. So you have to protect it a little bit. But very good tool. The reason it sells itself is people, you know, do it and notice like, oh, it's not supposed to feel that way. It feels really good after doing a minute or so of work on it, and it's very, you know, easy to use. So these go for 20 bucks, last pretty much a lifetime. Very good investment for if you're dealing with neck pain. Now I will say, of course, this is not a diagnostic tool. If you're dealing with serious issues, go check out with your doctor first, talk to your doctor first, go see a physio first, make sure you're not dealing with an issue that is not movement related, right? Not muscle and joint related before you jump into doing something like this, and make sure you have somebody just explaining to you which areas you need to focus on. But all in all, great product to have, great product to give as well. We have a couple in stock still, so if you want one, send me a message and we send them over by Grab, and you can of course come pick them up at the studio as well. Let me know if you have any questions about this. Send me a DM. If you like the videos, give me a quick like and subscribe. That really helps with the channel. And I'll see you at the next video. Bye.